Welcome, Minneapolis sports fans, out to Russell, Kansas, to the Amos Morris Gymnasium on the campus of Russell High School. The Russell Broncos are here for volleyball today. The Lady Lions taking on the Lady Broncos of Russell High School. We've got full setup here today of JV and varsity playing at the same time, so we'll try to concentrate on the varsity when we can and get JV in action when we can there also. This is Dale Leach broadcasting for the Minneapolis Junior Senior High linebackers, and also here on for 910KINA.com live, Channel 8 live, and tape replay on Channel 8 Eagle Communications. The Lady Lions are coming into the night with an 8-12 season overall, their overall record. They're 3-5 in the NCAA. The Lady Broncos are 5-15 overall, and I was unable to get their NCAA record. Ought to be a competitive match for the Lions, one which they probably stand a decent chance in tonight, at least on the varsity end. I don't know about the JV. Lions are coached by longtime coach Julie McCulloch and longtime assistant coach Brenda Frazier. They're joined by Val Beichman. Managers are Madison McHenry, Deja Martin, and Megan Hikas. We have about 3 minutes before the first tip. They're going through the last of their warm-ups right now. We will take a short word from our sponsors and be right back.
If you're searching for the right insurance to fit your needs, look no further. American Family Insurance has been providing security and peace of mind for more than 80 years because they want to protect what matters most. Call Scott Osherman in Minneapolis, your American Family Insurance agent.
Minneapolis is a dynamic and growing community. The Minneapolis Chamber of Commerce support of the Minneapolis High School Lions sports programming is just a small part of what they do. Be a chamber member. Come for a visit and stay for a lifetime. Bennett Autoplex supports the Minneapolis Lions. At Bennett Autoplex, you'll find a small-town family atmosphere with great prices on new and used cars. New vehicles including Chevrolet, Pontiacs, GMC, Buicks, and Jeep. Serving the customers since 1957. Bennett Autoplex, Minneapolis, Salina.
Scott Studio at Minneapolis does all types of signs, from vehicle graphics, banners, racing, full-color decals, retail signs, and much more. If you need a sign, here's your sign. Scott Studio, where quality is promised and the price is always right.
Okay, some words from our sponsors we're very thankful for. And welcome back as we get ready for Lady Lion volleyball. As we have mentioned earlier in the season, there is one senior playing on the varsity, 2 juniors, and I believe all the rest are freshmen. So it's a very young squad. And they've been learning a lot and progressing as the season has gone along. We'll swing over here. I'll give you a close-up view of some of the varsity members as they're going through the last of their warm-ups. And over here on the other court, we've got the junior varsity squad. Also going through the last of their warm-ups. Getting down to under right at 30 seconds to go before these games get started. Referees tonight, one of them a Minneapolis native, Ron Parker, lives in Salina. And I don't know the name of his partner, what the lady's name is. Ron, class of 70. So all you class of 70 people along with me can say hurrah. There's the final buzzer. get them lined up and ready to go here tonight. We play 2 matches, up to 3 games per match if needed. Best 2 of 3 wins the match. And forgive my silence on the air here for those of you in radio land or on listening to it live on TV, but there's just not much to say right now. No action. They're gathered getting their final instructions. There's the Russell squad, varsity, and the Lion varsity squad. Like starting for the Lions, we will have Shay Shoemaker, Alyssa Steinbrock, Katie Page, Mackenzie Mortimer, Morgan Halderson. They're all grouped up now and I can't quite tell. I know there's another one, I just can't see who she is. And forgive my stammering and stuttering here. Get my names down pat here. Kara Frazier is the 6th one that's starting tonight. Serve up by the Broncos. And too many hits, not across the net. Side out to the Lions. It's 1-0. Lions serving. Katie Page with the service right now. Emily Fleming comes in for Alderson. And it's 1 hit out the back line. 2-0, Lady Lions. Katie Page to serve again. And Lions in court. 3-0, Lady Lions, excuse me. Mike Perry was not able to be with us tonight, and I apologize for that. You're going to have to listen to me. Okay, Page with another kill attempt by Shoemakers into the net. Point to the Broncos, making the score 3-1, Lady Lions. Broncos with the serve. Frazier bumps it. Page. Fleming hammers it across. Guess 295 here today in Russell, folks. Understand it's 297 this line. It's still 309 in Minneapolis when I left today. Okay, Macy is in. Will serve. Navarro. Crossed. Shea tips it over. Makes the score 5-1, Lady Lions. Ashley Macy to serve again. Bumped up. And they couldn't get quite communication set as to who was going to get it across. The third try. The Lady Lions go up 6-1. Ashley Macy to serve again. Kill attempt. Page stops it. Over to Fleming, and it lands inside. 7-1 Lady Lions. Ashley Macy serving again. They get it across in 3. Page. Shea. And miscommunication on who it was going to be set to. Katie Page tries to rescue it, but steps on the line underneath, giving the point to the Broncos. It's 2, serving 7. Frazier, Page, back door to Shoemaker. She bumps it over, and they bop it over the net and out of bounds. To the Lions, 8-2. Shea Shoemaker to serve. Page, Fleming, and we have a official call here sometime. Something on the Lions. The ball goes over to the Broncos. Makes the score 3-8. Page, Fleming sets up Frazier, and she gets it across. Well, it's up real high, and the Broncos can't get to it. Makes the score 9-3 Lady Lions. And Halverson subs in for Fleming. Page bops it back. They set up, bump it over, and it falls in between a couple of Lions. So a score for the Broncos. Makes it 4-9 now. The Broncos to serve. Page. And didn't get across the net. And no one could get it up over, so it's 5 serving 9 now. Broncos. Macy. Lions. Must have been a 2-hit violation. The reserving. 5 serving 9. Macy. Frazier tries for a kill. Goes over the line on the side. 6 to serve 9 now for the Broncos. Macy. Shea gets it across. Puts it up theirs. Alderson to Page. Sets up Steinbrock. She gets it over. And they knock it out of bounds. Brings the ball back to the Lions, leading 10-6. Steinbrock to serve. Gets it over. And they get it on the back line with that kill from the backside. Makes the score 7-10. The Broncos to serve. Shoemaker to Page, back to Shoemaker. She backline kills it across the net. I'm probably not using the right terms there. Forgive me. It's out of bounds off the Broncos. 11-10 Lady Lions. Frazier back to serve. Steinbrock, Page. Shoemaker bops it over. And that's Mackenzie Mortimer getting it across. 12-7 Lady Lions. Frazier to serve again. drops in front of the backcourt player for another point for the Lions, 13-7. And they back set it. There was no one there to get it across. Out of bounds. Scores 13-7 for the Lady Lions. Frazier with the serve again. Steinbrock to Page. Sets up Mortimer. Nice kill off the Broncos. So it goes out of bounds. 14-7 Lady Lions. We have a timeout for the Lady Broncos. And we'll take a timeout here on 910KINA.com and Eagle Communications for a word from our sponsors.
Your Minneapolis hometown hardware is always there when you need an appliance, paint, tools. Well, truthfully, the list just goes on and on and on. So the next time you need something, almost anything, go to Hometown Hardware, Minneapolis. They've probably got it.
At Robertson Monuments, they believe that community is everything. Minneapolis is a great town to live in, and Robertson Monument is happy to be a part of the community. Robertson Monument, a Minneapolis Lions sports booster. Try to...
All right, folks, welcome back. Getting ready here for action to resume in this Lions-Broncos volleyball tilt. Frazier to serve again. Lady Lions leading 15-7. Blocked by Page. Set it up again, and Steinbrock to Halderson, back to Shoemaker. She pops it over. Frazier to Page, sets up Shoemaker. Mortimer to Page. Shoemaker with a nice kill, makes the score 16-7, Lady Lions. Frazier to serve again. She's had several. Shoemaker to Page. She pops it over backwards. Kill. Frazier. Page sets up Shoemaker. She one-hands it. Shoemaker. Page sets up Mortimer. And back over the line. Ends the streak by Frazier on serving. The Broncos serve now, trailing 8-16. Goes off the Lady Lions, out of bounds. Point to the Broncos. 9 to serve 16 now. Page sets up Shoemaker. She pops it over. Halverson palms the ball. Point to the Broncos, 10 to 16. Steal there by the Lady Broncos. Found the empty spot on the Lions backcourt, or middle court there. It's 11 to serve 16. Shoemaker with the kill. 17 to serve 11 now. Katie Page. Have a substitute, Fleming, coming in for Halderson. Shoemaker bops it over, back to Page. Fleming, Mortimer for the kill. Gets it over. She blocks it. Back across the net, Paige Fleming sets up Shoemaker. She pops it over. Paige Fleming. Shoemaker for the kill, and the Broncos can't quite get it together on the return. Makes the score 18-11. Katie Page to serve again. Blocked by Mortimer. 19 to serve 11 now. Out of bounds on that serve by Katie Page. Makes the score 19-12 in favor of the Lions. The junior varsity trails 21-20. Net goes over the net. And underneath the net to try to rescue the ball went Katie Page. Valiant effort. Makes the score 19-13 in favor of the Lions. 22-20 in favor on the junior varsity side, in favor of Russell. Mortimer gets it across. Or Page over the line or into the net, one of the two. 19-14 in favor of the Lions. Russell to serve. Steinbrock to Page. Fleming with the kill attempt. Goes over the inline. Lady Broncos 15, Minneapolis 19. And there's a timeout by the Lady Lions. And we'll be back after another word from our sponsors here on 910KINA.com and Eagle Communications Channel 8.
Make as many games as you can.
AutoTech isn't just a repair shop. No, AutoTech is a professional service center. You'll find the most up-to-date equipment available to get your vehicle up and running. AutoTech, truly professional, truly the best.
The Hair Stylum, the newest and most modern hair salon in Minneapolis, will style your hair to give you the look that you've always dreamed of. Or you might just want a haircut. The Hair Stylum will do that too. Lynn and Brandon welcome new customers. Call 392-4555.
Welcome back. Broncos getting ready to serve. And it's off with Frazier on the back line. Russell draws close, 16-19. Still with the serve. Frazier. Page. Shoemaker pops it over. Kill attempt for the Broncos goes over the side. Makes the score 20-16 Lady Lions. Ashley Macy and Navarro comes in and will serve. Shoemaker gets it across, it's out of bounds. 20-17 Lady Lions. Russell with the serve. Serve goes over the inline. Makes the score 21-17 Lady Lions. Shea Shoemaker to serve. And they can't control the ball just dropping in, and the Broncos take a timeout. Score 22-17. We'll be back.
Since 1887, the Bennington State Bank has been your trusted hometown bank. For over 100 years, they've been interested in helping people achieve their financial goals. Let them help you. The Bennington State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
Okay. Here we get back for what should be the last part of this match, this game anyway, excuse me. Shoemaker to serve. Shoemaker digs to Fleming. Frazier pops it over, and in between some Broncos, it falls harmlessly. 23-17. Chase Shoemaker to serve again. And they one-hand the return. Page to Frazier. And they knock it out of bounds. 24-17 game point here for the Lady Lions. Frazier to serve. Excuse me, Shoemaker to serve. Macy, Fleming, Frazier. And it's knocked out of bounds. Makes the score 24-18. The Broncos to serve. Give the cross, Frazier. Fleming, back to Frazier. She gets it over and they can't handle it. The Lady Lions win the match. The game, excuse me, first game of the match, 25-18. They'll switch sides of the court here and go at it again. So game one, match one is 25-18 Lady Lions. Take another word from our sponsors and be right back.
The State Bank of Delphos and the Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis are locally owned community banks which offers traditional accounts such as checking, savings, certificates of deposit, IRAs, loans, and online banking. But most important, they're committed to making your banking experience as easy and as personal as possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. D&M Body Shop can repair any make or model of vehicle and make it look like new. They transform that ugly, messed up vehicle to its like-new condition. You'll be saying, wow, what a job! D&M Body Shop, Minneapolis, the very best.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lion backers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lion games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of Minneapolis Junior and Senior High School. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Trust is a word that is very important in this day and age, especially when it comes to insurance. Since 1982, you've trusted the Davidson Agency in Delphos and Minneapolis to give you the best home, auto, farm, crop, life, and health insurance. Call Lyle Davidson at the Davidson Agency, your trusted choice.
D&M Bennett Auto
City Farm.
And we get ready for continued action here. Game two of match one. Again, they switch sides of the court. The Lady Lions now with their backs to us. Checking all the lineups. And now they're conferring with the scorers table. Junior varsity is behind 3-0 here. We'll focus on them for a minute, getting the varsity to go. The Lady Lions get one there. Here comes the varsity match. Russell drops it into no man's land for the Lady Lions. Starting here in this second game, we have Shoemaker, Baker, Page, Frazier, Steinbrock, and Halverson. Shoemaker taps it across. And I'm not sure what the call is there. It's a replay. We had somebody walking across the background. So 1 serving 0 again here. And they can't get it across the net, so it's 1-all. Fleming comes in for Halverson. Page to serve for the Lady Lions. And that drops right in front of the back row for the Navarro for the Broncos. 2 to serve 1. Shoemaker taps it over, still in play. Steinbrock, Page, back to Shoemaker. She kills it, and it's over the back line. Oh, she calls it in. Okay. From my vantage point, it looked over, but I won't argue with the referee. 3 to serve 1. And the Navarro can't handle it. It goes into the junior varsity court. 4 to 1, Lady Lions. Tape shot, falls down for Page. 5 to serve 1. They tap it over, and Shoemaker can't get a hand on it and goes out of bounds. 2 to serve 5 here, the Lady Broncos. Page to Shoemaker, gets it across, and it hits the floor. 6 to serve 2, in favor of the Lady Lions. Baker here for the Lions. Riley Baker. Over the net and out of bounds. 7 to 2. Riley Baker to serve again. Over the net and out of bounds to the Lions. 8 to 2. Lions, Riley Baker to serve. And we have a timeout. The Lions leading 9-2. We'll be back.
If you're searching for the right insurance to fit your needs, look no further. American Family Insurance has been providing security and peace of mind for more than 80 years because they want to protect what matters most. Call Scott Osherman in Minneapolis, your American Family Insurance agent.
Minneapolis is a dynamic and growing community. The Minneapolis Chamber of Commerce support of the Minneapolis High School Lions sports programming is just a small part of what they do. Be a chamber member. Come for a visit and stay for a lifetime.
Welcome back to action again here between the Broncos and the Lions. In Russell, Kansas. Riley Baker to serve again. The Lady Lions leading 9-2. And the third hit, they get it across. Steinbrock to Fleming. Back to Steinbrock. She pops it over. Kill attempt is blocked by Fleming and falls down to where Shea Shoemaker couldn't control it. Point for the Broncos, trailing 9-3. Macy comes in as a libero for the Lions. Page gets it over, and they can't return it. It's 10-3, Lady Lions. Page, back to Frazier. And they can't get it over the net. It goes out of bounds. It's 11-3, Lady Lions. And I think it's Steinbrock that taps it over. Steinbrock or Fleming, one of the two. It's 12-3, Lady Lions. Shea Shoemaker to serve. Out of bounds to the Lions, 13-3. And the Lions can't control it. Turns over to the Broncos, trailing 13-4. They serve it across. Shoemaker to Fleming. Page in the middle from the back. And it's served, knocked back across the net, out of bounds to the Lions, who are ahead 14-4 now. Alderson comes in for Fleming. Alderson will serve. They get it across on the third hitch. Shoemaker. Page to Frazier. She kills it across the net, and Broncos can't control. It's 15-4 Lady Lions. Alderson to serve again. And that lands just inside the back line. 16-4 Lady Lions. Into the net it goes. Makes the score 16-5. Lady Lions and the Broncos to serve. The Libaro comes in and will serve. Alderson, Shea gets it across. Kill by, or block attempt by Frazier. That's good. Score goes 17-5 Lady Lions, and Alyssa Steinbrock to serve. Gets it across. And they're way up almost all the way to the ceiling, back down, out of bounds. 17-5 Lady Lions. Timeout. Broncos will be back after another word from our sponsors.
Bennett Autoplex supports the Minneapolis Lions. At Bennett Autoplex, you'll find a small-town family atmosphere with great prices on new and used cars. New vehicles including Chevrolet, Pontiacs, GMC, Buicks, and Jeep. Serving the customers since 1957. Bennett Autoplex, Minneapolis, Salina.
Scott Studio at Minneapolis does all types of signs, from vehicle graphics, banners, racing, full-color decals, retail signs, and much more. If you need a sign, here's your sign. Scott Studio, where quality is promised and the price is always right.
Welcome back. It's the Lady Lions leading 18-5 here in this second game of match one. Alyssa Steinbrock still serving. Here in Russell, Kansas at the Amos Morris Gymnasium. Page, the block, and goes out of bounds on the Lions side, I guess. Makes the score 18-6. The Broncos to serve. Coach McCulloch's questioning the call. It looks questionable to me, but that's the call, so. Shoemaker to Page. Back to Shoemaker from the rear, and she gets it over. Second hit for the Broncos. They get it across. And somebody was in the net. 22 of the Lions score a point for the Broncos. Makes it 18-7. Lady Lions. Broncos to serve again. Page. Puts up Frazier. Killed. Blocked by the Broncos. Frazier gets it across and out of bounds off the Bronx. Makes the score 19-7. Lady Lions. Kara Frazier to serve. And the back line hitter can't control it. Can't bump it to another Bronco, so it goes out of bounds. 20-7, Lady Lions. Frazier to serve. Broncos couldn't get it over. 21-7, Lady Lions. Shoemaker knocks it over. Baker, Page, Shoemaker. Gets it in the back corner. 22-7, Lady Lions. Kara Frazier continues to serve. Up into the rafters. That comes down. Blocked by Page. And Baker scores 23-7. Frazier continues to serve. Frazier, Page, Baker. Baker, Page, hits up Shoemaker. She knocks it over and off the shoulder of a Bronco defender. Out of bounds, 24-7. Game point, match point here for the Lady Lions. And the rear guard knocks it up and out of bounds. So the Lady Lions win the game 25-7 and the match 2-0. And they'll take a break here. See who, what side they go with next, I believe. Those formalities will come later. Well, let's go over here to B team action here. Lady Lions trailing 21-18. They lost the first game. Reserve here, 22-18. Knocked off feet of the Broncos. Oh no, we're ahead, excuse me. It's 23-18 in favor of the Lions. Can't read the scoreboard. Into the net. Serving was Michaela Dirks. out of bounds here off the Broncos. 24-19, game point coming up for the Lions. Jessica Smith to serve. And off the Bronx. So they win this game 25-17, unless I misread the scoreboard earlier. Should be 1-1. Well, I'm not sure what they're up to there. But we'll take a short break for some more words from our sponsors. And maybe a little music, and we'll be back. Welcome back here at Russell, Kansas. We're here for the second match in these volleyball games between the Broncos of Russell and the Lady Lions of Minneapolis. The Lions won the first match 2-0, but 25-18 and 25-7. That last score I may be a little wrong. Might be 8. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I didn't get it written down before they wiped it off the clock. So Lady Lions will start off on the far side again, like they did in the first match. Virginia varsity Lady Lions are up 9-3 here in their second match. They took their first match 2-0. I was mistaken on that earlier. Russell will serve to start the second match. Brought to you here on 910KINA.com, live stream audio on Channel 8, Eco Communications in Minneapolis. For those of you who might be watching Channel 8 right now, you're watching the school board and listening to volleyball. Shoemaker gets it across. Alderson, Frazier, back to Shoemaker. She pops it over. The Broncos volleying, their kill attempt. Steinbrock kicks it up to Page. Mortimer in the center, and her kill attempt is long, making the score 1-0, Lady Broncos. Alderson to Page. Shoemaker dials it up and sends it over into the corner. 1-1. Katie Page to serve for the Lions. Emily Fleming comes in. Kill attempt by the Bronx goes into the net. 2-1, Lady Lions. Page. Her serve goes over the net and out of bounds. So the Lady Bronx will serve. With the score tied at 2. Steinbrock from the back to Page. She sets up Mortimer, who couldn't quite get on square on the ball, and it falls to the floor. 3-2, Lady Broncos. Frazier sets up Page to Fleming. Her kill attempt is in the corner here. 3-all. Lady Lions to serve. The Navarro Ashlyn Macy comes in to serve. A block by Shoemaker. And Mr. Parker and the other referee have a disagreement. Over what they saw. Lady Lions in the net is the official ruling. 4-3 Broncos. Frazier, Shoemaker sets up Steinbrock. She gets it over. Kill attempt by the Bronx goes into the net. 4-all. Shea Shoemaker to serve for the Lions. Her serve goes across the net. Fleming stops the tap over by the Bronx. Falls to the floor on their side. Lions are up 5-4. Shoemaker to serve again. Broncos kick it over. Shoemaker to Steinbrock. Frazier pops it over. Macy. Page back to Shoemaker. And Broncos couldn't get it over the net. Falls to the floor on their side. 6-4 Lions. Shoemaker serves. Shoemaker to Page. Over to Frazier. Her kill attempt can't get over the net. 6-5 Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. And the kill attempt goes over the back line from the Lions. 6-all. Russell to serve. Shoemaker, Fleming, Frazier, kill attempt. And the Broncos get it over. Macy. Page pops it over to the center. Kill attempt falls in the corner for the Bronx. They go up 7-6 with the serve. And their serve attempt goes over the net and out of bounds. Off the side. It's tied at 7 again. The Lady Lions to serve, and Halderson replaces Fleming, and she will serve for the Lions. Shoemaker. Page sets up Steinbrock, and her kill attempt is blocked by 22 there for the Broncos. 8-7 Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Page, Steinbrock. Frazier knocks it over. Shoemaker, Page, Steinbrock in the center. Shoemaker from the rear, Page, Steinbrock again. Blocked. And the Lions can't get it over. I was reading the score wrong, excuse me. The Bronx are up 9-7. I don't know why I have such a hard time with scoreboards here tonight. Page, Alderson, back to Page. She can't get it over the net. And the Lions take a timeout, trailing 10-7. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
If you're searching for the right insurance to fit your needs, look no further. American Family Insurance has been providing security and peace of mind for more than 80 years because they want to protect what matters most. Call Scott Osherman in Minneapolis, your American Family Insurance agent.
Minneapolis is a dynamic and growing community. The Minneapolis Chamber of Commerce support of the Minneapolis High School Lions sports programming is just a small part of what they do. Be a chamber member. Come for a visit and stay for a lifetime. Bennett Auto.
Okay, we'll get back here with live action in a second. Timeout still running down. The Broncos are up by 3, 10-7. Their biggest lead of the evening so far. The Lady Lions have not been playing with any crispness or sharpness here in the last few minutes of this game, unlike they were earlier. The Broncos to serve. And it falls helplessly in between the Lion defenders. 11-7, Lady Broncos. Macy to Halderson. Frazier pops it over and it falls into the center of the Broncos. Gives the Lions a point, 11-8 now in favor of the Broncos. Mortimer comes in. Macy sits down for the Lions. Steinbrock to serve. Steinbrock, Shoemaker from the rear. Halderson gets it across. Halderson, Page to Mortimer, and they catcher palmed the ball there. It came back to her before she realized what was happening, I think. It's 12-8 Broncos, and they will serve. The Lavarro comes in. Shoemaker to Page, back to Shoemaker, and she drops it over. The rear echelon can't control it. 12-9, Broncos. Frazier to serve for the Lady Lions. Page with Mortimer. She gets it over, and the Lavarro pops it back over her head. It's 12-10 now, Broncos, with the Lions to serve. Page to Mortimer now. Frazier from the back row. Oh, Shoemaker steps in, gets it over. Broncos volleying. They get it over. Page, or Halderson to Page. Look at Shoemaker. She kills it from the side, puts it over. The Broncos stop it, get it over, and they hit the sweet spot. Found the empty spot there for the Lions. It's 13-10 Broncos, who will serve. Steinbrock to Page. Puts up Shoemaker. She gets it over and falls. Ball falls in between the Broncos again. 13-11, the Lions to serve, and Katie Page will step up with the honors. Fleming replaces Halderson. And the serve goes over the net and out of bounds. 14-11 in favor of the Broncos. Junior varsity action is ready to go to a second game. Steinbrock to Page, sets up Fleming, and the Broncos can't get her done. It's 14-12. The Lions can't seem to get past this elusive 2-point margin. We'll see what happens now. Macy, the Lavarro, comes in for Mortimer. Ashland serves it. There, Lavarro pops it up. Tapped over by Shoemaker. Steinbrock. Ball goes underneath the net, off the Broncos. 14-13 now for the Broncos. Macy to serve again. There, Lavarro hits it from the back line, sets up the hitter. Steinbrock to Shoemaker. She pops it to the center. They rescue it. block attempt by Steinbrock, but I don't think it was needed. They didn't give the cross. Scores tied at 14. Ashlyn Macy continues to serve. Navarro stops it. Sets up their hitter. Macy. Page. Frazier gets it over. Macy, a nice dive. Steinbrock gets it over. The hitter sends it over the net and over the back line, out of bounds. Lions take the lead maybe for the second time in this game. 15-14. Macy to serve. Navarro sets up their hitter. Page. Fleming. Shoemaker with a big hit there. Knocks it over into the sweet spot. 16-14, 2-point lead for the Lady Lions now. And the Broncos take a timeout. Lions leading 16-14. We'll be right back.
Plex supports the Minneapolis Lions. At Bennett Autoplex, you'll find a small-town family atmosphere with great prices on new and used cars. New vehicles including Chevrolet, Pontiacs, GMC, Buicks, and Jeep. Serving the customers since 1957. Bennett Autoplex, Minneapolis, Salina.
Scott Studio at Minneapolis does all types of signs, from vehicle graphics, banners, racing, full-color decals, retail signs, and much more. If you need a sign, here's your sign. Scott Studio, where quality is promised and the price is always right.
Okay, we're ready to resume action here. The Lady Lions up by 2 in this first game of match number 2. 16-14, Ashlyn Macy to serve. Navarro gets it, sets up front line to the hitter. Frazier, Fleming, back to Steinbrock in the center. Navarro hits it over and back out of bounds. 17-14, Lady Lions. They were down by 2 and now taking a 3-point lead. Macy. The hitter gets it over from the rear. Page. Shoemaker. Sends it down from the side. It's 18-14, Lady Lions. Ashlyn Macy to serve. The hitter gets it over. Macy. Page back to Fleming. Out of bounds off the Broncos. 19-14 Lady Lions. JV's ahead 6-4 over here. Macy serves it. Sets up the hitter for the Bronx. Page to Fleming. Back to Shoemaker. She taps it over. Caught by the Broncos. Oh, no. What was the call? Lady Lions must have been in the net. Okay, 19-15 Lady Lions, and the Broncos to serve. Frazier to Page. Sets up Steinbrock. And the ball falls in front of the Russell net. 20-15 now in favor of the Lions. Shea Shoemaker to serve. Shoemaker in the back line. Fleming sets up Steinbrock. Blocked by Steinbrock. 21-15. Lady Lions. Shoemaker to serve again. And that Page, that serve falls over the end line. 21-16, Lions here. Broncos to serve. First game of match 2. Shoemaker, Fleming. Steinbrock pops it over. Set up their rear hitter. Page, Fleming, knocks it over when they weren't looking, but they get her back. Steinbrock, Page. Steinbrock taps it over. The hitter gets it back, and it falls in court on the side, rear side. 21-17, Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Page gets it over. Broncos return here. Shoemaker one-hands it, and it goes awry over to the side. Point for the Broncos, 18-21, and they continue serving. Macy. And the middle hitter pops it over. Lady Lions take a timeout, leading 21-19, but have given up a few points here. We'll be back.
Your Minneapolis Hometown Hardware is always there when you need an appliance, paint, tools. Well, truthfully, the list just goes on and on and on. So the next time you need something, almost anything, go to Hometown Hardware, Minneapolis. They've probably got it.
At Robertson Monuments, they believe that community is everything. Minneapolis is a great town to live in, and Robertson Monument is happy to be a part of the community. Robertson Monument, a Minneapolis Lions sports booster. Try to make as many games as you can.
Okay, getting down to the final portion of this first game in the second match. The Lions clinging to a 2-point lead. Russell serving. Macy. Fleming, Steinbrock. And she popped over, and the rear setter can't control it. Halderson comes in for Fleming, and the Lions are up 22-19. Halderson to serve for the Lady Lions. They get it over. Steinbrock, Page, back to Frazier. And her kill attempt goes into the net. Point to Russell. Lions lead 22-20. Russell Navarro comes in to serve. Macy. Halderson. Steinbrock gets it over. They one-handed, and it goes over the net and out of bounds. 23-20 Minneapolis. Alyssa Steinbrock goes back to serve for the Lady Lions. See if she can close down this game here. She gets it over. Set up. And into the rear corner it goes. Point to the Broncos, 23-21, Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Halderson, Page, sets up Shoemaker. Shoemaker, Page, sets up Frazier. She pops out of bounds. Point to the Broncos. 23-22 Lady Lions. Shoemaker, Halderson. Shoemaker from the rear sets it over, and it falls to one where they can't control it. Lions go up 24-22. Game point here. Kara Frazier with the serve. Kill attempt, Frazier. Page sets up Shoemaker. Down it goes. All right, the Lady Lions take the first game, match 2, 25-22. We'll be back for game 2 coming up.
AutoTech isn't just a repair shop. No, AutoTech is a professional service center. You'll find the most up-to-date equipment available to get your vehicle up and running. AutoTech, truly professional, truly the best.
The Hair Stylum, the newest and most modern hair salon in Minneapolis, will style your hair to give you the look that you've always dreamed of. Or you might just want a haircut. The Hair Stylum will do that too. Lynn and Brandon welcome new customers. Call 392-4555.
Since 1887, the Bennington State Bank has been your trusted hometown bank. For over 100 years, they've been interested in helping people achieve their financial goals. Let them help you. The Bennington State Bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
The State Bank of Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis are locally owned community banks which offers traditional accounts such as checking, savings, certificates of deposit, IRAs, loans, and online banking. But most important, they're committed to making your banking experience as easy and as personal as possible. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
D&M Body Shop can repair any make or model of vehicle and make it look like new. They transform that ugly, messed up vehicle to its like-new condition. You'll be saying, wow, what a job. D&M Body Shop, Minneapolis, the very best.
The Minneapolis. Okay, welcome back to action here. Ready for game 2 of the second match. Lady Lions won the first game of the match and the first match overall, 2-0. Kara Frazier to lead off for the Lady Lions. They're here on the near side here. And they hit it way over from the back. Shoemaker pounds it down from the side, falls in the rear corner. 1-0 Lady Lions. Kara Frazier for serve number 2. And their hit from the rear goes all the way over the net and out the rear side. 2-0 Lady Lions. Frazier serving. And the Broncos are going to take a timeout, trailing 3-0. We'll be back.
Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lion games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of Minneapolis Junior and Senior High School. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Trust is a word that is very important in this day and age, especially when it comes to insurance. Since 1982, you've trusted the Davidson Agency in Delphus and Minneapolis to give you the best home, auto, farm, crop, life, and health insurance. Call Lyle Davidson at the Davidson Agency, your trusted choice.
Okay, welcome back to the action here. Lady Lions up 3-0. Kara Frazier to serve. Broncos rear hitter sets it up. They get it across the net. Page to Shoemaker. She finds the spot in the center again. A little tap over. It's 4-0 Lady Lions. Frazier still serving. They get it over. Alderson. Page to Baker. And they can't control it off the rear side there. 5-0 Lady Lions. Kara Frazier continuing to serve. Navarro digs it, sets up the center hitter. Shoemaker pops it over, finds the sweet spot again. It's 6-0 Lady Lions. Frazier continuing to serve. Navarro gets it, set up. They got hit over in the rear, they do. Baker, Page, sets up Shoemaker. She hits it, Navarro digs it. Sets up their hitter in the center. She gets it over. Frazier from the rear. Page sets to Shoemaker, and it's in the corner on the right side. The Lions up 7-0 here in the second game of match number 2. Ball got away from them down the into the locker rooms there, but they dig it out. Frazier continuing to serve. Oh, front line player had to reach down and dig, and it came up and popped her in the mouth, got away from her. 8-0, Lady Lions. Frazier with the serve. Frazier digs. Shoemaker puts it over, and she's called for a lift. Thought she might have done it last time, but Miss Parker didn't catch her. She didn't get away with it that time, though. It's 8-1 now. Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Shoemaker with the kill in the corner. Falls in front of the rear line. 9-1 now, Broncos. Fleming comes in for Halderson. Page to serve. Lavarro sets it up. And it goes out of bounds off the second setter. 10-1, Lady Lions. Page gets it across. Lavarro. Second setter sets up their hitter. They drop it in. Frazier digs. Page sets up Shoemaker. She pops it over. Lavarro digs. Third hitter gets it over. Frazier. Page sets up Baker. Tape shot gets it over. They come back. Their kill attempt in the right corner. It falls in. The Lions are overextended to the center. 10-2, Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Frazier digs. Baker sets up Shoemaker. He pops it over. They dig it. Center hitter. Page. Steinbrock. Back to Page. She gets it over. Kill attempt. It's there. Falls over to the front and the side of Frazier. She can't quite get to it. 10-3, Lady Lions. Broncos continue to serve. Frazier digs. Page sets up Shoemaker. She pops it. The center hitter caught it and then hit it again. 2 hits. 11-3. Riley Baker to serve for the Lions. And her serve falls in the left rear corner. 12-3, Lady Lions. Riley Baker to serve. Frazier. Page sets up Steinbrock. She gets it in. Their hit goes up into the rafters. They rescue it. Third hit comes from behind. Doesn't quite make it over the net. 13-3, Lady Lions. Riley Baker to serve. And their hitter gets it over, falls in front of Page. She can't quite reach over to it. 13-4, Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Frazier, Page, Steinbrock finds the hole in the center. 14-4, Lady Lions. And I think the Well, I don't know. JV first game's done. I'm not sure who won. Broncos give the cross. Page to Fleming. Back to Shoemaker. And she barely gets it over the net, and the center hitter can't get it to anybody else. It falls to the floor. 15-4, Lady Lions. Shoemaker to serve. The center rear sets it up. Back to her. She can't get it over. It falls into the net. 16-4, Lady Lions. Timeout. Broncos. Take another word from our sponsors here.
It's fast, it's furious, and it's fun. It's Minneapolis Raceway. Minneapolis Raceway has brought you exciting races to central Kansas and will continue this tradition. This fast track will give you and your family some of the most exciting races ever seen. Go Lions!
C&R Plating would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. Kevin also wants to wish the Minneapolis Lions a great season. C&R Plating, happy to be a Minneapolis Lions backer.
There's nothing more important than our children. That's exactly why the Lions Den was established in Minneapolis, so the kids could get together in a clean and healthy environment to have fun. It's a great place to party. The Lions Den, downtown Minneapolis.
Eagle.
Okay, back to live action here. Chase Shoemaker to serve. Into the net it goes. Point to the Broncos, 16-5, Lady Lions. Broncos to serve. Page to Fleming. Sets up Frazier. Her hit goes over the end line. 16-6. Lions. Broncos serve. Steinbrock in the net. Point to the Broncos, 16-7 Lions. They serve. Page, and her setup goes over to the side. 16-8 Lions. Broncos continue to serve. Ashlyn Macy sets up Frazier to Fleming. She gets it over. Comes their hitter. Comes in the back row in the corner. In. 16-9 Lady Lions. 5 straight points here for the Broncos. Steinbrock gets it over. And the rear setter can't control it. 17-9 Lady Lions. Halderson comes in for Fleming. And Halderson will serve. In. On the back line. 17-10, Lady Lions. Russell's Lavaro to serve here. Page with a nice dig. Frazier. Oh. Halderson hits it over, goes out of bounds. 17-11, Broncos to serve. Shoemaker to Halderson, sets up Frazier, she hits it over. Shoemaker, Page, Steinbrock goes, it hits the ball, the basketball goal is slanted up to the ceiling, and counts a point for the Lady Lions, 18-11. Steinbrock serves. Must have been 4 hits anyway. Baker to Page, sets up Frazier. She hits it over, falls in the center, or the rear corner, excuse me. 19-11, Lady Lions. Steinbrock to serve. And their rear hitter gets it over. Page knocks it down. 20-11. Alyssa Steinbrock continues to serve. Their hitter gets it over. Frazier. Baker back to Frazier. She pops it over. Set up their hitter. And her hit goes into the net. 21-11 Lady Lions. Alyssa Steinbrock to serve. Baker pops it across into an empty spot. 22-11 Lions. Alyssa Steinbrock continues to serve. And Navarro gets it over. Page back to Baker. Blocked out of bounds. Point to the Lions. 23-11. Alyssa Steinbrock continues to serve here in the second game of match 2. Steinbrock gets it over to Navarro. Diggs. Set up for the hitter. Gets it over and over the rear line, out of bound. Match point coming up. It's 24-11. Lady Lions. See if Alyssa Steinbrock can shut it down here. The rear setter. Sets up the hitter. And Steinbrock, or excuse me, Shoemaker. Couldn't control it. It goes out the back line. Halverson couldn't quite get to it. Scores point to the Broncos. 24-12. The Broncos will serve. Halverson to Page. Baker's hit goes over the back line. 24-13. Broncos continue to serve. Shoemaker to Baker. Sets up Shoemaker. He pops it over and they rescue it. Steinbrock. Baker. Sets up Steinbrock. She gets it over. They set it. Frazier couldn't get it over the net. 24-13. Lions with the advantage. 24-14, excuse me. Broncos serve. Halverson. Page. Frazier. The Broncos block it and it goes out of bounds. The Lady Lions win game 2 of match 2, 25-14, and take both matches here at Amos Morris Gymnasium in Russell, Kansas. Match 1 went 25-18, 25-7 Lady Lions. Match 2, 25-22, 25-14. The Lady Lions improve their record to 10-12 overall and draw even in the league, 5-5. Dale Leach going to sign off here for the MJSHS Lionbackers and all our sponsors here on Channel 37, or excuse me, no longer Channel 37, folks. Channel 8, Eagle Communications, and 910KINA.com. We thanks for having us in your home and enjoying these broadcasts. Good night, folks.